Barcelona against Atletico Madrid.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Stefan Savic in central defence. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Koke in central midfield. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Morata. Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. Real chance. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. A chance for him to get in behind maybe. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
An encouraging move from Barca. Can he find the net? Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. And he did well to cut it out. Can they get in behind them? Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And he's clear his lines. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And a tidy challenge. Difficult to stop him. The supporters want to see him have a go. Can he finish? And begging to be put away. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Chances on. It's opened up for him. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And a good-looking ball. A very effective clearance. Well kept out. The delivery from Neymar. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Plenty of support here. Is it going to be? Pivotal moment defensively. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Pressing high to win the ball. Neymar. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
Some out-and-out pasting, 6-0. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Oh, big opportunity. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And Neymar. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Can he finish this? Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, this is why they call it the beautiful game, Derek. Mind you, I would score these all the time in training, just ask Terry Neal. But seriously, the technique involved to pull off that Rabona is absolutely brilliant. Unbelievable goal.
Savic. High pressing at its best. A very good tackle. And he's in. Surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
As they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Morata. Griezmann. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he keeps going. And he might be through here. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, keeper dealt with it. This looks more than decent. Oh, a goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, here it is again, and that's a sublime piece of skill. Just look how he flicks it over the defender's head and then has the composure to finish. What a great goal that is.
And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. The supporters want... Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Really good challenge. Tom. Into the advanced position. Chance to finish. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
Couldn't hang on to it. No let up, plenty of pressure. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Ronaldo. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Messi. Firing it towards goal. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
A bit sloppy in possession. Excellent ball over the top. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Marcos Llorente. Perfect tackle. And in with a real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Well, he's given us away. Promising sequence. And he takes it on. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Caught it absolutely perfectly. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. The moment, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. He stopped them in their tracks. Dangerous looking through ball. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, great vision. And he takes on the shot. Couldn't hang on to it. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Under a fair bit of pressure. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. But a pass that lacks quality. Ronaldo feeds it. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And he cuts inside, but they took care of the situation defensively. And just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, he's through here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And they need to get tighter here. But the danger averted for now. Can they take advantage? Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Yeah, really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time.